Not overcome with evil, but overcome evil with good. Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers, for there is no power but of God. The powers that be are ordained of God. Therefore, wheresoever, therefore, resisteth the power, resisteth the ordinance of God, and they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation. For rulers are not a terror to good works, but are to evil works. Wilt thou then be afraid of this power? Do that which is good, and thou shalt have praise of the same. For this is the ministry of God to them that for good. But if thou do that which is evil, be afraid. And he that beareth the sword in vain, he beareth not the sword in vain, but he is the minister of God to revenge and to exercise wrath upon them that do evil. Wherefore we must need be subject, not only for wrath, but also for conscience sake. For from the cause pay we tribute also, for they are God's ministers unto attain and unto continually upon this very thing. Render therefore to all their dues, tribute to whom tribute, custom to whom custom, fear to whom fear, honor to whom honor. Owe no man anything but to love one another. For he that loveth another hath fulfilled the law. For this thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness, thou shalt not covet. And if there be any other commandment, it is briefly comprehended in this, saying, Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Love worketh no ill to his neighbor. Therefore, love is the fulfillment of the law. And that knowing the time, that is now high time to awake out of sleep. For now our salvation is nearer than when we first believed. The night is far spent, and the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. Let us walk honestly in the day, not in rioting and in drunkenness, or in clamoring or wantonness, nor in strife or envying, but put ye on the Lord Jesus, and make no provisions for the flesh, to fulfill the lust thereof. For he that weak, for he that is weak in faith, receive ye not to doubtful dispensation. For one believeth that he may eat all things, another who is weak eateth herbs. Let him that eateth despise, let him that eateth despise him that, let not him that eateth. I knew it was not sounding right. Let not him that eateth despise him that eateth not. And let not him which eateth not judge him that eateth, for God received him. Who art thou that judgest another man's servant? To his own master whether he standeth or falleth. Yea, ye shall be holding up, for God is able to make him to stand. One man esteemeth one day above another, esteemeth every day alike. Let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind. He that regardeth the day, regardeth it unto the Lord. And he that regardeth not the day, to the Lord he doeth not regard it. He that eateth, eateth unto the Lord, for he giveth God thanks. And he that eateth not to the Lord, he eateth not, and giveth God thanks. For none of us liveth unto himself, and no man died to himself. For whether we live or whether we die, we are the Lord's. We die unto the Lord, whether we live, therefore, or die, we are the Lord's. For this cause Christ both died and rose, revived, that we might be God, the Lord, both of the dead. For this cause Christ both died and rose, revived, that he might be the Lord of both the dead and the living. But why dost thou judge thy brother? Or why dost thou set at naught thy